Our objectives this week on ShadowCraft are to get rockets from our creeper and sugarcane farms, build a shop for them and sell them, and move our existing food shop to the shopping district. I'm sorry about these cats, by the way. And welcome back everyone to the ShadowCraft server, and as promised, I am going to show you the results of this sugarcane farm right after we do the last harvest, which, look at this, a stack and a half in literally every chest. And here are the results of basically like 2 hours or so of AFKing. I thought that it would barely have enough to supply for the amount of gunpowder that we have, which is a full double chest and a bit. But actually that sugarcane farm is working faster than this. This used to be a mob farm, but I changed the roof to have trapdoors, and as you can hear, there's cats in there. And while I was getting cats for the farm, I also got some cats for myself, and I am going to ask you guys for the name. By the way, if you don't have a name for these cats, then you could still make a comment, because I reply to every single comment on my channel. So I've quickly gone to my base to get a bunch of shulkers. That's 6 in fact, because we need to craft the rockets. And I don't know how many shulker boxes that will take, to be honest. Now we craft a bunch of paper. This crafting is going to take a long time. That's the first shulker box filled. And this is the second shulker box. Third. Fifth. Sixth. And 27 extra rockets. That is absolutely insane. That's 3 double chests full of rockets. So now it's time to actually build the shop, which we're going to do at the shopping district, which is right here. This looks like a nice place. So you know what, let's stop talking and let's get right into a time lapse. And we are back from that time lapse. I mean, it's not the best of builds, to be honest, but what I sort of focused on was the interior and the atmosphere of it. Currently there is no atmosphere. We have like a wanted sign. So yeah, there's the prices. So this is going to sell rockets and also pork chops. So the atmosphere I was talking about earlier is going to be created in 2 ways. One is to put armor stands in here, because we have a really cool data pack which lets you change the way the armor stand is like positioned. And the second thing is music. So if you didn't know, there is actually a way you could change the music of music discs, which is why I am going to the industrial district, because we are going to try and get some discs by getting a skeleton to shoot a creeper. Guess what? We're going to go all the way back because I forgot to get the dirt. So I'm back now, and the reason I need the dirt is because we need to make a platform for the mobs to spawn on. This should hopefully be enough, and now we just need to wait for the night. This should be dark enough, right? No, what? Oh, I think a creeper blew up. Oh, this is so annoying.
Six and a half hours later.
Yes. Look at this. Look at this. I'm so big brain. After so long. And now we have virtually any disc you could... Oh, okay, wrong shulker box. Virtually any disc you could imagine. Don't know why I decided to get this many, but yeah. However, the one that I edited in the resource pack is disc 11. And I'm going to store these underground because I have nowhere else to put them. And now I need to sacrifice 1 diamond to build a jukebox. I think it's like this. And there we go. But before I show you the music that I chose to change the disc to, so I need some armor stands. I'm going to need 1 feather and a single ink sac. Now we can craft a book and quill, and now we head over to the shopping district. So on this server we have a data pack which lets you change the position, or like the... Oh, I don't know how to explain. So let's just test it really quickly. Sign it as statues. Apparently. And yes, oh, okay, so, oh, what? Oh, I'm so confused. Okay. Oh yeah, let's add someone like in here. Yes, okay. And after a bit of experimenting, look at what I've come up with. Oh my days, this zombie needs to go. Oh, here it, what? It's another one. So, I've done a bit of experimenting and I think I figured out how to do this. So I went offline for like a few hours and look at what I've come back to. Okay, so what I also did before logging off is I stocked up the shop finally. And apparently people were very excited for this. Right, let's see. Oh wow, okay. Whoa, okay. 26 diamonds in total. That is a fair amount of diamond. Right, let's get back into making the armor stands. And after a tiny bit of off-camera stuff, I've managed to get some clothes on these guys and some custom heads. I think this really livens up the build, and it's time to stop stalling the thing that I was going to reveal earlier, and that is the music that I've decided to add to this shop. I just feel that this music is perfect for like the atmosphere of this particular shop, and I think it makes the whole shop like 10 times better. One thing that really annoys me about music discs is that you can't really loop them, and in 1.20 they added a new feature which lets you use hoppers to feed music discs in and out of the jukebox, and we can't wait until 1.20, so we just decided to make that possible in 1.19. So I'm probably going to put this underground, but I think I'm going to put it quite far underground because look, that is so loud, like you can hear it all the way over here. And I think if I put it underground, that will make the radius of like where you can hear the music a bit smaller. That is very deep. And you can still hear it. What? Oh, what? What has just happened to this Enderman? That is good. Oh, I'm lagging. Lag feels so nice, doesn't it? So earlier, what I was talking about was the music stops and it doesn't repeat. So now we're going to add the mechanism which lets it repeat. And I think that this has been a success, and I think that that is going to be it. But what we need to do now is just quickly demolish this and move the pork chops over to our new shop. Whoa, look at this. Okay, we've got some profit as well. And this is definitely not going to be enough. So I will have to go and AFK at the hoglin farm. But I think that is all we've got for today's episode. Next episode, I think I'm planning on building a raid farm. What is going on? Okay, never mind. I think it's going to be really epic. So if you want to see that and you're not yet subscribed, then please consider subscribing so that you get shown more videos like this. I am lagging a lot, aren't I? Look at this. What is happening? Okay, I am going to somehow make my way over to the industrial district to AFK, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.